From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, there's been a lot to talk about already in this series as we head into Game 4.
Well, if the first three games are any indication, this has the look of a series that'll go all the way to Game 7, Boog. I think this is a classic matchup, and we've seen momentum change course a few times already. But I'll tell you what, I think whoever takes this one will be feeling really good about their chances the rest of the way.
Yeah, that's a good point. We've seen it before. Even when you're down 2-1, it seems like a win in Game 4 can propel you to a series win more often than not. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And starting this one, Ranger Suarez. What do you have on him?
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
Ready to go now? Here's Trey Turner.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
The wind to kick the pitch. That's off the mark, and we're underway here in Game 4. The wind and the pitch. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes. The wind of the pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second, the third baseman, Jose.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Step off, throw to first. Turner back easily. And a pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Turner aboard here at first with nobody out. Turner runs. Ball outside. Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
The pitch. That misses off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Three and 2 now. That one is absolutely belted. Gone! His second home run of the series, and just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0.
There was a cutter away. Kind of works like a slider. You've got to stay on it, let it travel a little bit, and then get your arms extended. Really good piece of hitting right there.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And a pitch. Foul ball. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
The pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. And a pitch. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. That one's in there, 0-1. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. Back-to-back strikeouts. Devers now.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
That's in for a strike. The pitch. On the ground at first. He steps on the bag, and the inning is over. Jose Ramirez with the homer here. And it's 2-zip. This is the National League Championship Series on the show. Back at Citizens Bank Park. And today's starter, Michael Kopech.
Well, this guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, and the guys that are playing behind him just seem to take it to another level. You know, he's the type of guy, if he's not having a good day, to try to save that bullpen for the game and the next game, he'll go out there and wear it. So in this one, if he can keep his pitch count down early, he has the ability to work deep into this ballgame.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Dansby Swanson. And here it comes.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And the right-hander deals. Swings through that.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. And now 2-2. Here's a 2-2. On the ground to third, and that's just foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's one down.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Ian Happ up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Kopech, he isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable, he just hasn't proven that he can do it yet. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
And a swing and a miss there.
But for the most part, with that kind of stuff, you expect him to get to the middle of the ball game.
And the righty deals. Puts it in the air out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Harper.
2 outs. Base is empty. Bryce Harper will hit next.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
And what about analytics? Because one of the ways it seems like they've contributed to the trend is it's not just about are you capable of getting deep, that now focusing on the numbers, maybe the matchup is better with a different guy as the game goes on. Here comes a pitch.
Only a handful of pitchers can go through an order 3 times, maybe even 4 times, and the analytics have contributed to that trend. But I think there are some guys given an opportunity may be able to show that they could be a 3rd or 4th time through the order type of pitcher.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one misses in the dirt. And now it's filled up. That one blasted deep to right. That's got a chance. Bangs off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Found back our way, and that's out of play.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
And now the 0-1. Check swing, no appeal.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
The pitch. And that's outside. Runner leads away at second. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Here comes Harper around third. He'll score, and it's a 1-run game. The throw to second is offline.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now it is JT Realmuto. Real Muto was an outstanding high school quarterback. Was signed to go play quarterback at Oklahoma State, but when he was scouted in high school, he was mainly a shortstop. Marlins scouts decided after seeing him catch one time that if they drafted him, they would convert him to catcher. The 1-0. He swings and fouls one off. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. First inning and already up to 23 pitches. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Phillies with the run-scoring double. And the home team down a run. You're watching the National League Championship Series on the show. Welcome back. Now it's the DH, Bo Bichette. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
And that's through there for a strike. Bichette tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he went around according to Patrick Johnson. On the ground, right side. Harrison fires over to first. One out in the second.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Ryan Reynolds here. A switch hitter batting right. That's in there. It's 0-1. And now the lefty pitches in there. That's strike two.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. And he deals. Next offering misses down and away. That's outside. And that's ball 3. The pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And now it's William Contreras. In there, and it's 0-1. Two outs. Little chopper rolls foul. Kicks and deals. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Knocked on the ground softly to short. Swanson whips it to first on the run. And that is that. And the Cubs are down in order as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Bottom of the second, and here is Nick Castellanos.
The designated hitter, Nick Castellanos.
Kopech back to work. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. The 0-1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Got him. And one out now.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
And now it's Alec Bohm. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
And here it comes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One down, Phillies down a run. Boom. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. Two. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
2-2 now. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And that's going to be ruled a swing. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Righty delivers. That's in there. And the count even 1-1. Left-hand batter waits.
Ball in.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Two now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Phillies down in order, and our score remains 2-1. Back here in Philadelphia, here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Suarez back to work.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
The 0-1. Short hop liner, handled it short. Throw to first. One up, one down.
The batter, number 7, Trey Turner.
So the lineup flips over. Trey Turner getting ready to hit. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Turner in his 8th season, a career batting average over 300, and he won the Silver Slugger at his position in the National League last year. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. The wind and the pitch. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And the struggles continue in the postseason.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Ramirez stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next offering is downstairs. The wide to kick the pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Kicks and fires. And there's the strike.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
And now it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Leading off, Josh Harrison. Harrison, a former All-Star, hitting 9th in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one out in front that time. Oh, 0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Gets a piece and it stays 0-2.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Next offering misses, and the count 1-2.
It's a good take.
And it's even up.
2 strikes.
The pitch. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Back to the top of the lineup. Dansby Swanson stands in. His first at bat was a strikeout. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. That one the other way. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Ian Happ.
And now for the Phillies, Ian Happ. He's 0 for 1. Happ getting to start in left, 28 years old. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. There's a strike. Good eye right there. Flips the corner. 1-2.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
Pitch misses there, and it's 2-2. And the righty deals. And now the count filled up 3-2. Bryce Harper waiting on deck if they extend the inning.
Plenty of pop in his bat, so he could give them the lead with one swing if he gets the chance.
And he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Bryce Harper. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And delivers outside. And a pitch.
That's a ball.
Happ off of first with 2 away.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
He takes it on his own. Play made. That ends the inning. Phillies strand 1. They're down 2-1. New inning getting started. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
Right fielder.
He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The wind of the pitch. Ball one, no strikes.
You know, these Cubs doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Rolled slowly to first. The flip to the pitcher covering, and they take care of Stanton for the out.
The first baseman, Kyle Schwarber.
So up now for Chicago, Kyle Schwarber. Struck out swinging his first time.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
And that's in there for strike one. They say it went.
0-2 is the count.
Left-hand hitter waits.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good eye right there. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Up next for the Cubs, the second baseman, Rafael.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. At the belt and fires. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Phillies fans want a strikeout. And a curve misses outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
1-2 now. Struck him out swinging. Had him out front for strike 3.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Grounded out his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And the pitch. Just off the inside edge. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. And a foul ball. Next pitch is outside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And now the center fielder, Ryan Reynolds. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That's to third. Boom. They take the force out, and that is that. Cubs strand a couple. They lead it 2-1. Back here at the ballpark, and now the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
The pitch. And that's outside.
You know, these Phils showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
So now 1-2 to Rhys. And that's outside.
2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. That one missed. Righty to the plate. On the ground. Devers throws on to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
JT Realmuto steps in. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there, 0-1. And a pitch. And it skips in the dirt. The 1-1. That's to third. Fires over to Schwarber. Gets the catcher by a step.
The designated hitter, number 9, Nick Castellanos.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one's in there. 0-1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top level guy like this.
And the 0-1.
That's a ball.
And there's a ball. That one fouled off. The pitch. Ground ball left side. Ramirez sends it to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Down quickly go the Phillies. And they trail it here 2-1. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the Cubs catcher, William Contreras. And he deals. And ball 1. There's a swing and a drive. Marsh going back some more on the warning track and hauls it in.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around and made a nice catch.
Kwan in the box with one away as he takes ball 1.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
And the 1-0. In the air, left field. Makes the grab, 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Trey Turner, the next Cub to hit. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. In there for strike 1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Got him looking for the strikeout. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. So they go quietly there. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Cubs 2 and the Phillies 1. Back here in Philadelphia, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. And set to get us started. Bottom 5, Alec Bohm. And here it comes. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The pitch. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Righty delivers. Got him! And he's down on strikes for the second time today. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
And the right-hander deals. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. He's got it. And there are 2 down.
Now back, second baseman, Josh Harrison.
Josh Harrison stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 1 so far. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
The wind of the pitch. And he takes a strike. The 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. Two down, nobody on. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The wind to kick the pitch. Ground ball right side. Schwarber takes it to the bag. Third out, and that ends the frame. 3 up, 3 down that time. 5 innings complete. It's the Cubs 2 and the Phillies 1. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6 at the plate. Jose Ramirez. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. That's a strike. 0-1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
On the ground to the left, and it stays fair. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in there. That's a double.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Ramirez at second with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Connor Brogdon appears to be getting loose. Bilotti getting cranked up as well. And now the lefty. And a count 1-2. Man at second. Just missed. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber, 1 for 2.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
There's a strike. 1 out and a runner at second. Kicks and deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that one missing low. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Ground ball to Bohm. Schwarber out of the play. Now it's Devers at the plate.
Second baseman, Rafael Devers.
Right through there for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Runner at second, 2 down. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Pitch misses, and it's 1-2. Left-hand batter waits.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now it's filled up. Bo Bichette to bat next. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And a ground ball to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And Devers is set down. And that will end the inning. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Cubs 2 and the Phillies 1. Well, we go bottom 6. And digging in for Philadelphia, Dansby Swanson. Swanson, 29 years old, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. The right-hander back to work. Hard ground ball for a base knock.
Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Ian Happ now at the plate. Ground ball could be 2. Oh, the throw is wild. Around second, on his way to third. Low throw, and he can't take it out. And he's going to make it up to second base, as that's a 2-base error. He scores all the way from first. So just a brutal throwing error that time.
Well, just a total breakdown defensively right there. I mean, allowing a run to score all the way from first because of an error pretty much shouldn't happen, but every once in a while we see one of these weird plays and it leaves everyone kind of scratching their heads.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Next to hit, Bryce Harper. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one is in for a strike. No outs. Runner on second. Next offering upstairs. Activity in the bullpen. Jordan Hicks, the closer, is getting loose. Jackson warming up as well. Here's Harper, the count 2-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Rhys Hoskins on deck for the Phillies. Swing and a miss, 3-2 now.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Runner at second, nobody out. Checks his swing, now an appeal to third. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up. Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
That one catches the zone. That's strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Check swing, no appeal. Ball 1. Here's a 1-1. Swings through that one.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Popped up. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Here comes the manager out of the Cubs dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Jordan Hicks.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Line drive, base hit. Around third. The throw's offline. He's saved. 3-2. They take the lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. That one's in there, and that's strike one. Hicks, 26 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Right-hander kicks, deals, and a foul ball. The 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Real Muto leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Stays alive. Two outs. On the ground to third. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. Game 4 heads to the 7th inning now. It's the Phillies 3 and the Cubs 2. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Connor Brogdon.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So now the DH spot, Bo Bichette.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
And a pitch. That's in for a strike.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
Slapped foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The tying run at the plate. And that's downstairs and outside. Another 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Brian Reynolds on deck for the Cubs. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Reynolds can't hold up, and that's a strike. Right-handed reliever. That one down the line, and that's a fair ball.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Next to hit, William Contreras. Ball 1 there. Next one misses. Now 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And that's in for a strike.
Well, I've noticed they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
Here's a 2-1. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. The throw to second on to Hoskins. Double play.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Matt Strom.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Stephen Kwan, the next Cub to hit. So after a double play, he's trying to pick up his teammate and tie this game. The tying run is 90 feet away. And a pitch. And downstairs.
Ball 1 strike.
Left-hand hitter waits.
No pitch off the plate. Ball 2.
And a strike on the outside edge. At the belt and fires. The other way. Base hit. Runner from third in to score. Back even. It's 3-3.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Trey Turner now.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The possible go-ahead run at first. And a pitch. That just misses. And the count is 1-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Ryan Weiss throwing and getting ready for David Ross. So now 1-2. The pitch.
That's ball 2.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. We're tied now at 3 apiece. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. Hicks back to work. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And the slider catches the zone.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And the righty deals. Got him swinging.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
So digging in, Brandon Marsh. On the ground right side. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Josh.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Josh Harrison. On a line, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. 1 for 3. And fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Harrison off of first with 2 away. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. Back-to-back singles.
The left fielder, number 8,
Ian Happ stands in for the Phillies.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And strike 2.
0-2.
In the dirt. Fires over to Schwarber. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. Phillies leave a couple. So no change in the score. It's 3-3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Gregory Soto. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. Here's Jose Ramirez. He's already homered in this game. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. First offering, and it just misses.
0-1, no play.
That one finds the corner, and the count 1-1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Swung on, belted, deep left field. That one on its way, gone. Jose Ramirez bops one out. His second home run of the game. It's 4-3. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Here's Stanton now. Infield playing him to pull. Second baseman just to the right of the bag. Check swing, but he went too far. 1-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The 0-1. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one misses, and it's 2-1. Here comes a pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The wind of the pitch. Outside. The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Got him. And now 1 away.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Schwarber in the box now. No balls and a strike. The wind of the pitch. Upstairs. And that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And here it comes. That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. Got him looking. That's his 2nd strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Chicago, Rafael Devers. That's in there. Strike 1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
The 0-2. Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. Sends it to first. And Devers is set down. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Cubs get 1 on the solo shot. It's now a 4-3 ball game. For the bottom of the 8th. Here's Harper now. A new pitcher in the game, Ryan Weiss.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And he deals. And takes low for ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Zach Jackson up and loosening in the pen. And that one lifted in the air center field. 1 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Hoskins, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. The next pitch misses. 2-0. Kicks and fires. Swung on, belted. That's going back. Back some more. And that is gone. That's got to feel good. And they tie it up. It's 4-4.
Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
And now the catcher comes up to him. JT Realmuto.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
And that's in there for strike one. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Next pitch inside, and 1-1. Righty delivers. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Castellanos in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. The 1-0. Just off the outside part of the plate.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Tied at 4, and a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And a pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at bat alive.
The 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. All even. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Andrew Bellotti.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 64, Andrew Bellotti.
And here's the DH for the Cubs, Bo Bichette.
The designated hitter, Bo Bichette.
And the pitch. And that one clips the corner. Here's the 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Foul ball, still 0-2. The pitch. Just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Got him. And that's the first out.
The batter,
Brian Reynolds, the next Cub to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. Movement in the bullpen. Sir Anthony Dominguez up and throwing. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball one.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Pat pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Now batting, catcher, William.
Now at the plate, William Contreras.
He is a talented player. His big brother Wilson has voiced that his little brother may end up being better than he is.
In there, and it's 0-1. Four in the ninth. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. No runs, no hits, no errors. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, 9, 2 up in inning number 9. And we are tied 4-4. And welcome back. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Zach Jackson gets the ball now.
Number 61.
Jackson, a 6'4" righty, 230 pounds, and he was a third-round pick back in 2016. The pitch. Out there to center. Reynolds gets under it. Makes the catch, one down.
Center fielder, number 16.
Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. First offering misses the mark. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Kyle Finnegan throwing and getting ready for David Ross. Cairo, a hard throwing right-hander, up as well. The 1-0. There's a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And digging in for Philadelphia, Josh Harrison.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
First pitch just misses. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Now 1-1. And the right-hander deals. And a count 1-2. Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. No swing. Two and two. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Liner, base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. You often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Now it's the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Breaking ball that kicks away off his mitt. Huge wild pitch there. Winning run is in scoring position.
This is something that'll happen to him from time to time behind the dish. The defense is a part of his game he's trying to improve, but right there just couldn't squeeze it and it cost him.
And the 1-0. Bounce to the left side, and it's just foul. That was close. Ball to strike. That's inside.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Two one now. And another ball.
Well, I guarantee you, after that last visit from the pitching coach, all he did was remind his pitcher, focus on this hitter and nothing else.
Ian Happ next to bat for Philadelphia. The winning run on second base. In the air, left field. Drops into the glove. And that'll do it. So they can't come up with the winning run, and that means we'll have to go a little longer here tonight to find a winner. 9 isn't enough to decide a winner, so we are off to extra innings. And we are tied 4-4. On to extra innings. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. And the pitch. Here's a strike. The 0-1. Swing and a pop off in foul ground. Puts it away for the out. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Here's Turner now. And there's the strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him! And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Jose Ramirez, the next Cub to hit.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Ball 1 low. Tied at 4. Fouled off. He was late. In the air to left center. Hat moving under it. And that's the 3rd out. So they make short work of him there. On to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are tied 4-4. Welcome back on to the bottom of the 10th. And now for the Phillies, Ian Happ. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Henry Cairo. Here comes a pitch. There's the strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Kyle Finnegan throwing and getting ready for David Ross. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Kwan hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Bryce Harper to the plate, known for his late inning heroics. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. And here's the pinch runner, Justin Crawford. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Rhys Hoskins. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch, and he just misses. Good eye right there.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Yeah, that's too high.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
JT Realmuto waiting for a turn at the plate. Three-0 down. There's a strike.
Thought the green light might be on right there, but maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Now batting, catcher, JT.
Now it's going to be JT Realmuto, known for his rocket arm behind the plate.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. One away, and the game-winning run stands at second. Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 1-1. Right-handed reliever. Liner snagged at first. Dives for the bag. Got him. Double play. One left for Philadelphia. Still all square at 4 apiece. Now into the ball game on defense, Justin Crawford. He takes over in right. Sir Anthony Dominguez into the game.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And a pitch. That one missing inside. The 1-0. There's the strike. There's a swing and a miss.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Next one is off the plate. Ball 2. And the righty deals. Kyle Schwarber waits on deck. The pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out. So up next, Kyle Schwarber. First offering, and it just misses.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
The 1-0. All tied up. We are in the 11th. Next one off the plate inside. 2-1. Kicks and deals. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and there's 2 away.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
And here is Devers. In for a strike. It's 0-1. All tied up here in extra innings. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Base knock center field. Around first, digging for 2. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour. Had a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. A strikeout and a walk. In there for strike 1. Righty to the plate. And that one hit to first. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Flip to the pitcher is in time. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. Cubs leave 1. This game's all tied at 4. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the bottom of the 11th. And now the DH, Nick Castellanos.
Castellanos.
Cairo back to work. That's in there.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Next pitch is outside. And that's outside. That one finds the zone. 2-2 now. In the air, right field. Stanton makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty delivers. That's a slider for a strike. All tied up and here in extra innings. On the ground to third. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here's the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The wind of the pitch. And now it's even up. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Next pitch misses outside, and the count is 2-2. Just off the outside edge. Josh Harrison up next. The wind to kick the pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Left-hand batter waits. Smash to the left side. Zips it across. That ends the frame. Nothing doing here this half. 11 innings in the books now. And we are tied 4-4. All set for the start of the inning. Now, Brian Reynolds. Dominguez, 28 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Dominguez back to work.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Oh, 0-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Way inside, gets out of the way. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Ripped to short. And they take care of Reynolds for the out. Now the catcher up to hit, William Contreras.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
This one popped up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now back, the left fielder,
Stephen Kwan, the next Cub to hit. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Just missed. All tied up here in extra innings. The 1-1 is fouled off. And now the count is even.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Now all even up. That one ran inside, almost got him. All tied up, and here in extra innings. Line drive, makes the play, and it's out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Score remains tied at 4. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Josh Harrison.
The second baseman, Josh Harrison.
And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Kwan settles underneath it. Squeezes it. And there's 1 down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch, man. He's going to want that one back, no doubt.
So the Philly batting order turns over. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Dansby Swanson. That one off the mark, and that is ball 1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one the other way, down the line, and it's foul. And here it comes. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Ian Happ.
Ian Happ stands in for the Phillies. That one misses, and that's ball 1. 2 outs.
Ball 2.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Strike on the inside corner. That one missed. Justin Crawford on deck for the Phillies. Two down, nobody on. And there's a foul ball. Payoff pitch. The other way. Stops it on a slide. The throw. And very nicely done for the out. Austin Adams takes over on the mound.
Number 56, Austin Adams.
Back to the top of the order now. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Trey Turner.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
The wind and the pitch. That's a little bit low. And a good eye there. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Jose Ramirez waiting to hit for the Cubs. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Man, if that drops right there, they would have gotten the potential winning run on base, maybe even in the scoring position. But that's just one of those hang with thems.
Ramirez at the plate now. That's ball 1. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Jose Alvarado, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. And the 1-0.
Ball 2.
And that one off the outside edge. Giancarlo Stanton on deck for the Cubs. Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. And that one fouled off. Here comes a 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. This guy with light tower power. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
One away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Out to short, dive, and he's got it. The throw, Swanson tossed to second. What a double play that was. Inning over.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park. We're in extras here. Now it's the right fielder, Justin Crawford. The pitch. Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, first baseman,
Rhys Hoskins, the next to hit. In a spot like this, are you up there thinking to yourself, I'm trying to end the game?
Absolutely. It's been a long one. You're hungry, and you're ready to go home.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Tied at 4. Smoked into left field, base hit. And the winning run is aboard.
There you go. Winning run is aboard with one down. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
One down, runner at first. And here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. Erasmo Ramirez comes on now.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Chicago, number 62, Erasmo Ramirez.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one cutting but missing down low. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Kyle Finnegan preparing to come on if needed. Ball to strike. The pitch.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
1-2 here. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Quan settles underneath it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. First offering misses the mark. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. Next pitch is inside, and the count is 2-0. Winning run is at first here in the bottom of the 13th. Alec Bohm in the on deck circle hoping for a chance.
3 strikeouts for him already, but that would be forgotten if he can get to the plate and make a difference right here.
Next pitch in for a strike. And now 3-1. Here in the bottom of the 13th, 2 outs. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Schwarber makes the grab, and that's the inning. All set to begin the 14th. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Kyle Schwarber. The wind of the pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Next offering is down low.
1-1.
That clips the inside corner for a strike. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
Next offering down in the dirt. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Rafael Devers. First pitch just misses. And a base hit right there. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He was all over that one. Spoiled that backdoor breaking ball perfectly. Stayed tall, didn't lean out towards it, let it get deep, and then just squared it up pretty nicely the opposite way. That's great hitting.
And next for the Cubs, Bo Bichette. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next through there for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Kicks and fires. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Up next for the Cubs.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1 for count.
And there's a ball. All tied up here at the bottom of the 14th. Good eye right there. The 2-1. Fought off foul. The 2-2 on the way. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. A lot riding on this next at-bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
And now it's going to be William Contreras. That one's in there, 0-1. Hit in the air, right field. Crawford makes the catch, inning over. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. The pitch. That misses off the outside edge. At the belt and fires.
No, that's it.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And a pitch. There's a strike. Up the middle. Oh, nice play. Fires to first. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Well, this is unfortunate because it looked like it was going to be an awesome play, something we see on the highlights tonight and tomorrow. But you have to applaud the effort on the stop. And if you don't take care of the throw, it goes from a wow moment to one you regret really quick.
Substitution now at first base. Here's the Phillies pinch runner, Edmundo Sosa. No outs. Runner at first. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. Trying to move him over here. Devers. Now the throw to first on the run. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. And now Josh Harrison.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on. Have the force at second first. Perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
In there for strike one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Right-hander kick steals. This to third. Ramirez zips it to first, and that is out number 2.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
And now the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
That's in there. Strike one. That's to third. Ramirez sends it to first, and Swanson is set down. Got him. 15th inning on the way. So no runs on no hits, 1 error, and a runner left. Still looking for a winner. And we are tied 4-4. So coming into the game now on defense, Edmundo Sosa. He's the new third baseman. So up now for Chicago, Steven Kwan. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter, or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
And the pitch. Pulls that one foul. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. And that one moves his feet. The pitch. Got him. 1 out. Trey Turner at the plate.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Ball 1, no strikes. Just missed.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
All tied up here in extra innings. And it's fouled away. Two now. Bounce to third. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
Go ahead run on base. And up next for Chicago, Jose Ramirez. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The batter, the right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
And now the right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
And that's in there for strike one.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Here comes the 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. And the 0-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Third out. Bottom of the inning, digging in, Ian Happ.
The left fielder, Ian.
Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Kyle Finnegan.
Now pitching for Chicago, number 67, Kyle Finnegan.
And here it comes. And that misses off the outside edge. And that one wrapped foul. The 1-1. Good eye right there. The 2-1. And another ball. Justin Crawford next to bat for Philadelphia. And the righty deals. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Three-two now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Now one away.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Stepping in, Justin Crawford. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. And takes low for ball one. The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. All tied up and here in extra innings. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Righty to the plate. And that's in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone.
Well, you always want those pitches back as a hitter. It caught a lot of the zone and definitely not the intended location, but those splitters can dance around and miss a barrel even when they're not perfectly executed.
Rhys Hoskins stands in for the Phillies. That one's in there, and that is strike 1. Finnegan, 31 years old. And he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2013. Two outs. Hoskins started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he won around. Ruled a swing. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. The 0-2. Got him swinging. Pitching change here. Jose Alvarado.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
The first baseman, Kyle Schwarber.
The pitch. And that one a little bit high. The 1-0. Now one missed. Good hitters count the 2-0. That clips the corner.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Swing and a slow roller. He handles it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing, almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play, have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
Devers in the box now, takes strike 1. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Bailey Falter, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's down.
Up the middle. And he'll be safe at first. And, oh, no, it's out of play. Just a terrible throw there.
Shortstops have to make some pretty difficult throws across the field sometimes. Might have tried to put a little too much behind that one, but clearly he got under the throw. Didn't stay on top. Not a good release point, and it just took off on him.
Bo Bichette, the next Cub to hit. That misses. Ball one. Kicks and deals. And he grounds one back up the middle. Diving, and he can't make the play. Here's the throw to the plate.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So digging in, Brian Reynolds. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Now snap throw to first. Bichette gets back easily. The lefty, the 1-0. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Kicks and fires. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. To second, pulls him off the bag. Here's the catcher to hit, William Contreras.
The catcher.
He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle of the order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their #1 job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
And a pitch. On the corner for a strike. 0-2 now. Bichette over at second. Reynolds at first. One gone. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Swing and a ball popped up, and that'll fall for a base hit. Pat fires it to the plate. They get some insurance as the runner scores from second, and it's 6-4.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
Bailey Falter gets the call from the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Trey Turner with a chance now.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, you know, perhaps is going to be in the rotation. So maybe a long relief guy to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
First and second, 2 down. That clips the zone, and it's 1-1. That one ripped. Fair ball. Reynolds coming home. 1 run is in. Kwan around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they lead by 4.
Back-to-back base hits. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
So 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. In there, and it's 0-1. Man at second.
Ball.
And a big swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And a pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Marsh on the move. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. 4 runs in the inning, 3 hits, a couple of errors, and 1 left on. And now this crowd, after grinding it out this long, finds their club down to their final 3 outs. It's the Cubs 8 and the Phillies 4. We're in extras here. Here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And he deals. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
Right-handed reliever. Can't glove it cleanly.
The designated hitter, Nick Castellanos.
Man at first, Nick Castellanos digs in now.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
That one hammered but pulled foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Stanton should have this one. He's got it. And there's 1 down.
The batter, the third baseman, Edmundo Sosa.
Now the third baseman, Edmundo Sosa. Came into the game as a pinch runner. This is his first trip to the plate in this one. Popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Center fielder, number 16, Brandon Marsh.
Last chance for the Phillies. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. Ball 1, no strikes. Left-hand hitter waits.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Down to their final strike. Hit weakly on the ground. Devers on the run. Throw to first. And that'll do it.
Well, this was a huge win for these guys. Instead of 2-2 in the series, they're comfortably now 3-1. One more win, and they take the series.
So it took extras, but here's how the numbers shake out from this one.
Well, they couldn't settle this one in 9, but who doesn't love some extra inning baseball in the postseason?
And our final here today, 8-4. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 8 runs on 14 hits. 2 errors. They left 10 men on base. For Philadelphia, 4 runs on 11 hits. 2 errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 27 minutes.